In the small, scandal-filled town of Port Charles, congratulations come few and far between. But in a surprising turn, Chase, who's just returned from Seattle after escorting young Violet to settle with Finn, seems ready to break the trend. His unexpected praise, though mysterious, offers a rare ray of positivity amid the emotional storm that's enveloped the town. Why is Chase extending his goodwill, and who's the lucky recipient? Perhaps it's someone who needs a lift in spirit, or maybe it's just Chase's way of keeping the peace amidst the brewing chaos. Either way, Port Charles could use a little more of his infectious positivity, especially at a time when so many secrets and betrayals are tearing lives apart. Then there's Cody, a man who's taken his fair share of physical and emotional beatings. After a wild night at the Brown Dog Bar that left him bruised and bewildered, Cody is probably feeling the sting of both embarrassment and regret. His fiery outburst that night inadvertently aired some dirty laundry, throwing Drew and Willow's secret into the public eye. And though Cody might wish the night had gone differently, it seems he's about to be offered a fresh start. Drew himself extends an unexpected proposition to Cody, perhaps one that could either help him find some redemption or pull him deeper into the web of secrets around them. It's unclear what Drew's intentions are, but it's safe to assume this deal isn't a simple handshake. Ned and Tracy, the masterminds of many a clever plot, aren't ones to simply sit back and let things fall apart. Their scheme to pressure Drew into relinquishing the ELQ CEO title in Ned's favor may have crumbled when Drew confessed to Michael. But these two aren't easily deterred. Rather than being weakened by the failure, they quickly pivot to a new strategy. Now, they're eyeing young James, a perceptive and sly source of insider information, hoping he might have more juicy details to add to their arsenal. They understand that every slip-up and secret can be turned to their advantage, and they'll stop at nothing to ensure their family retains control of ELQ. With each new scheme, they come closer to locking their vision for the company's future, even if it means sacrificing relationships along the way. Michael, on the other hand, has been dealt a shocking blow. He was blindsided by Drew's confession of a July 4th kiss with his wife, Willow. And the painful revelation doesn't stop there. Michael's suspicions grow after hearing from Sasha about a second kiss and deeper feelings between Drew and Willow. This isn't just a betrayal, it's a wound that cuts him to his core. Although he's recently been involved with Sasha himself, Michael is determined to take control. Does he move to sever Drew's influence in Aurora Media? Or does he come up with a more personal plan to confront his rival? This complex web of betrayal leaves him reeling, and the choices he makes next will test the limits of his resolve. Poor Willow, perhaps the most conflicted of them all, now faces a choice with serious repercussions. Her intimate moments with Drew have surfaced in the worst possible way, throwing her marriage and future into doubt. Should she cut ties with Drew entirely and stay loyal to Michael, even as it means enduring the guilt of her hidden feelings? Or does she take the plunge and reveal everything to Michael, risking the stability of their marriage and possibly pushing him toward a destructive path? Her decision is loaded with consequences that could upend everything she's worked to build, yet she knows that hiding the truth might only make things worse in the end. As the dust settles, Drew himself has to contend with the consequences of his actions. His moment of weakness with Willow was thrust into the open in the heat of a bar brawl with Cody. And although Drew tried to minimize the damage by only confessing to the one kiss, Michael's reaction made it clear this was no small mistake. Now, with everyone reeling from the fallout, Drew faces an uncertain future, both in his personal relationships and at Aurora Media. The choices he made in a moment of passion have come back to haunt him, and whether he can mend the fractures he's caused remains to be seen.